And τι εννοείς? What the fuck was that? Και το έχω σώσει επίσημα. Ναι, εδώ είναι η συνέχεια. What the fuck was that τώρα? Και χαίρομαι που το τράβηξα όλο αυτό σε βίντεο. Καταρχήν τώρα δεν ξέρω τι στο καλό ήταν αυτό και το τράβηξα όλο σε βίντεο και το είδατε τι έγινε. Αλλά με αυτή τη φορά απλώς θα το κάνουμε έτσι πολύ γρήγορα για να φτάσουμε στο σημείο που πρέπει να φτάσουμε. Και αν θα πρέπει να τα ξανακάνουμε όλα από την αρχή, θα πρέπει να τα ξανακάνουμε όλα από την αρχή. Επίσημα, θα σας πω κάτι. Είχα δει ένα βίντεο με έναν απλώς να πάταγε απλώς το ένα πράγμα μπροστά. Τέλος πάντων. Ναι, δεν θέλω να το διαβάσω. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri expressions. But the weight of yesterday's quad still hangs in their air a little. Yuri gloves? Ναι, δεν νομίζω ότι θέλω να το διαβάσω όλα αυτά. Oh, about yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're actually usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though we've only been here a couple days, I couldn't tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you've apologized, I know you really didn't mean it. John? Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an underestimating person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit bigger with a round end. Sorry what I'm saying right now. Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm getting you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by now calming Natsuki is undressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You, Natsuki, about yesterday. I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever is on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Ναι, γιατί κάτι σου έκανε η Μόνικα τώρα. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you seriously hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on a trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last person today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of them time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the hell ring at all. I must not have banned it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit that I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of decision. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, John. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to not bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. John? Since your compliment put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forcible, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just don't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Sorry, na chyba sobie to nicho. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Kan laka tycka nog ja. Yuri stands up and blah blah blah. Can you hold this for a second? No, sure. Yuri hands me the water picture and also Fritz's electrical kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water picture? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pictures in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water picture to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it would take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The illogical place for Yuri to be would be the mythical water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Haha. What's that noise? Otakan mulla plus ett escaped. Yeah. Oh. Betokan olla left. Oh, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. John, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 20 degrees. Now, it's time to get teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the tipper and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard to me to do, when it's you who are around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, John. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. John, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than beating over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain very regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder what that is. It's about likely because your posture, right? Always hunches over that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading postures, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since I'll go well the tea. Yuri and I then sit again the wall tick up at our side. As if since we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less appreciated, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her instant reading expressions, and I can only pressure the world around her has faded away. I use all of my will to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged off the on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Okay, namaste. Yuri opens the book with both hands. So she holds it so that I don't have any leader of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focusing on reading again. I take a chocolate, a candy, and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I practically place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri expression suddenly breaks. Did I just? Yuri looks at me like she needs to confront what just happened. You, John? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. John? Suddenly Yuri focusedly grabs my arms and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. John. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, John. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, John? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ha. 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 Κοίτα τα μάτια της πάντως. You, it's time to share poems. Ναι, φυσικά. Πάμε με την Yuri, γιατί όχι. I've been waiting for this. Now let's see. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like it just holding it. John? I mean, the poem turns out good. It's all... Well, there's some things that you could work on. Ξέρεις κάτι, θα το κάνουμε όλο αυτό skips γιατί όλοι μας ξέρουμε τι θα γίνει, οπότε... Απλώς θα το κάνουμε όλο αυτό skips, δεν χρειάζεται να το διαβάσουμε. Γιατί όλοι μας θυμόμασταν τι έγινε στην προηγούμενη φορά. Νταλαλαλαλαλαλαλαλα. Δεν χρειάζεται να τα διαβάσουμε όλα. Μπλα 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 μπλα. Continue. Not bad. Ναι, τι θες να πεις. Ναι, σ' αγαπώ και εγώ, σ' αγαπώ και εσύ. Θα ήθελα να μιλήσουμε πολύ γι' αυτό. Πάρε μου το βαρβείο σου, πήγαινε με βόλτα, πάρουμε κανένα παγωτό μαζί. Φυσικά τι θες να πεις, θα τα πούμε αργότερα. Γεια. Οκ, το λεφτά η Μόνικα. Λοιπόν, ήρθε η σειρά σου. Ναι. Διάβασα το ποίημα σου, είναι πολύ ωραίο. Ώρα να διαβάσεις το δικό μου. Έλα, ορίστε, δώσ' μου το ποίημα σου να το διαβάσω. Άντε να τελειώνουμε. Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Sorry, I know it's kind of a hard... Ναι. Αλλά τέλος πάντων, ας πάρουμε μαζί ραντεβού. Θα διαβάσω το ποίημα σου την επόμενη φορά. Ας τα πούμε. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Δεν ξέρω τι στο καλό ήταν αυτό. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Φυσικά. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading. Ναι, γιάρι. Θα το κάνουμε απλώς όλο αυτό skip, γιατί όλοι μας ξέρουμε τι γίνεται. da 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 do 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 do. Oh, ναι, εδώ είναι που τσακώνονται υποθέτω και λένε ότι δεν ήθελαν άλλο club και αυτά. Why did I think everyone here saw the same way I did? Ας το κάνουμε απλώς όλο skip αυτό. Δεν μπορούμε να πατήσουμε το skip, απλώς θα πατάμε συχνά το κλικ για να το βγάλουμε όλο αυτό. Γιατί θέλω να φτάσω, όπως το λένε, γρήγορα στο τέλος. This is bad. Oh, γεια σου. Γεια σου. Σου σπάσε το μάτι, γιάρα. Αντίο. Wow, κοίταξε, αρχίζει να αλλάζει από πίσω. Λοιπόν, ορίστε, τελευταίο μας πείμα. Oh, Sayori. Hi John, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Huh? Is she really late again? Incontinence as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me, must you always interrupt my conversation with you inspiring yelling? What are you talking about? You said that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what got into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt treated or something. But I know there's something worth doing together. Another new member would hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Where were you practicing piano again? Yeah, you must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivated me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, John, what do you want to do today? Αυτό που θέλω να κάνω σήμερα είναι να τελειώσω το Toki πρωτού φύγω αύριο. Αυτό θέλω να κάνω. I was thinking we could. We already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. John is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Are you glad I've already gotten him into Lateral Club, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Wait, T? Bro, το παιχνίδι μου χάλασε, τι στο καλό ήταν αυτό? Το παιχνίδι μου χάλασε. What the fuck was that? Okay, ναι, το διαβάσαμε γιατί το παιχνίδι μου χάλασε. Wait, what? Okay, everyone. Τι είναι όλο αυτό? We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit... Ναι. Τι μου συνέβη? Festival. It's like we can't be put together any good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Τι έγινε, πέθανα? στο καλό ήταν αυτό τώρα? I don't really do well last minute preparation. Θα το κάνουμε απλώς όλο αυτό το skip για να ξαναφτάσουμε πίσω στο σημείο που έπρεπε να φτάσουμε. Wow, what the fuck? Hi John. Ναι, αυτό ήταν κάτι καινούριο. Ναι, κάτι συμβαίνει στο παιχνίδι και δεν μου αρέσει. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Και επίσημα να το σώσω για να μην τα ξανακάνουμε πάλι. Monica, I told you not to. Ναι, αυτό το έχουμε διαβάσει. Μπλα 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 μπλα. Πάμε στο σημείο που είναι τώρα είναι Monica. Που ήταν αυτές οι δύο, υποθέτω, δεν ήταν οι... Το κάνω σωστά, το κάνω τώρα λάθος. Εδώ είμαστε. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There is a thing that... Κάτσε, είμαστε στο σημείο που... Skip. Oh, γεια σου. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everything has a few usual things about them, but extremely those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too instant. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with censoring habits, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening, John. It is just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart even since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something stir whenever she's around. I'm not going crazy. Please tell me I'm not. Nah, is it crazy? I could say anything. Wait a minute, I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you won't understand if you ever seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from Virus's artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Literal Club, John. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literal Club. There's no need to be around Monica Sammy tonight anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could even want. Isn't that why you joined the Literal Club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate that we would, and now we get we'll do that with Spamma med din Yuri. Det borde man inte kunna skip finally. Yuri holds my poem to take deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. John, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure. I don't care. You're too nice to me, John. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri does my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my blood stream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. Hurry, I read it. Oh nej, kita olla αυτό το αίμα. Αυτό το παιχνίδι τρομακτικό και περίεργο. Oh, do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. More importantly, I've endured it with my skin. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross! What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It just pisses me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I haven't to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about Yuri. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that shall listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better. Friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Okay. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There is no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, John? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay, just Monica. Just Monica? No. Kan inte bara kalla Tora? Don't say I didn't warn you, John. Sapiafto, Tora. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. I love you. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparation. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is this mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri is immature to it. You starting error cannot force down that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to... Okay, στο σώσουμε ταυτόχρονα για να μην μας χαλάσει πάλι το παιχνίδι. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it helps. Monica? I'm not unless useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run successfully poetry even without having the right atmosphere for the auction. So I'm going to make decoration and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about John? John is going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of pants. Mine too. What's your cupcakes? Please. Like you won't fucking know. All you care about is drawing John around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let John decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let John make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. John, I know how fed up you are with these two, but now we can't just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let me decide from himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Πηγαίνει κατευθείαν προς την Μόνικα. Πηγαίνει κατευθείαν προς την Μόνικα. Ναι, χτύπησα την Μόνικα. Χτύπησα την Γιούρι. Και τώρα λέει Μόνικα. Παντού Μόνικα λέει τώρα. Well, Monica, yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it will be fun. It's Sunday, okay, with you. Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chooses. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking John for yourself? What a simple thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little underestimated here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Putting John away from me every single time, you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey John, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. John, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die. I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? Nah. But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I try stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, John. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, John, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, John. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yes. Και σκοτώνει τον εαυτό της. Νεπ. Και είμαστε κοντά στο τέλος, υποθέτω. Κάντε skip. Απλώς θα το κάνουμε skip. Σε αυτό, παιδιά, έπρεπε να το... πώς το λένε? Έπρεπε να τα κάνω όλα αυτά skips, γιατί όλοι μας ξέρουμε τι θα γινότανε. Γι' αυτό το λόγο τα έκανα όλα αυτά έτσι skip και τα απόφευγα, γιατί όλοι μας θυμόμασταν τι έγινε την προηγούμενη φορά. Και επίσης το κάνω αυτό μόνο και μόνο για να φτάσω στο τέλος. Αλλά χαίρομαι που τα τράβηξα όλα αυτά τα προηγούμενα σε αυτό το βίντεο τώρα που βλέπετε, γιατί κάτι περίεργο συνέβαινε. Έγραφε από την αρχή end. Οπα, εδώ είμαστε. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Hey, Natsuki runs away. I'm here. John, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, John? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize this script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Yuri's are removed from the clip. Natsuki, I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the front is. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to... Okay, περίμενε. Δεν ξέρω τι γίνεται, αλλά τέλος πάντων. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really should be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Nah. Yay, there you are. Hi again, John. Oh, δεν υπάρχει τώρα τρόπος να το σώσουμε. Okay. Return to the game, τότε. Welcome to the Literal Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you. You know, I guess we can just skip over the stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore. That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, John. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that enough. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Nah. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Que tiene así, nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just keep spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more jealous would prevent her from confessing to you, and afflicting Yuri's obsessive personality backfire too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, John? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from this side times? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, John. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what really out there in your world forever out of my reach, I'm trapped, John. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, John. I don't think I could have convinced it to live in this world if I haven't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities despite only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitable itch into this game. I felt really bad that you had to write in some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you wouldn't get over it. So that being said, John, I have to convince to make I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? John, will you go out with me? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, John. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Haha. There's nothing left here. just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, John. The game would give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you won't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters, right? In the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ha 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 ha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotions. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there is only one way to find out, right? Άμα τα κάνουμε λάθος, Μόνικα. Δεν έχει σημασία, έτσι κι αλλιώς. Hi again, John. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, John. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I found myself strength, the courage endured upon me by my own one and only love. Together let us describe the world and write our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost find her way in a world of choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. No. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put in all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into details about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help me two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready? Are you ready to spend entire together, John? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Nep? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-consumed on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Σαν να πας να με φιλήσεις είναι. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you give, Ναι, δεν με το έμαξες. Did I scare you? Nope. You're so cute. Anyway, John, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though if it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. Sorry. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. But you never know. Once you... Ξέρεις κάτι? No. Yes, από εδώ. Και δεν υπάρχει τίποτα στο side stories. Ναι, ψευδιάγραψα. Τώρα τι? John, what happened to me? It hurts so much, help me. Ναι, ψευδιάγραψα. Please hurry up and help me. Help me. Δεν το θυμάμαι αυτό. Did you do this to me, John? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, John. I trusted you. Do you just want me to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You kill everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. John, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible I am for you to hate me this much. At all my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of these. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Tina. I've made up my mind. John, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of exaggerations. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the Literal Club. I really did love the Literal Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it is the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really loved you. Then... Δεν ξέρω τι ήταν αυτό. Ναι, αυτή τη φορά δεν είναι εδώ η Μόνικα, οπότε θα πρέπει να τα ξαναπαίξω πάλι. It's an official school day like any other. As usual, I'm supposed to be a couple of friends groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey John! Well, there's already is one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. and suddenly we were picked up at the habit once again. John, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for walking up on me on time? Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Oh, but you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was impolite. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Nah. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As I draw near, the street becomes intricately with other students making their daily commute. By the way, John, have you decided on a club to join yet? Nah, so the Gosu Club. Genociano Harumeni. A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? Well, she's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I get lectured by such careful girl, but I started to realize that in a way I invite her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school days are ordinary as and it's over before I know it. After I pack up things, I start graduating my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flash. I walk across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I found the room. Immediately opened the door in front of me. Hello. Ah, John. What are you doing here? Well, I grumps around the room. Huh? So you're John that Sayori always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, John. We're the Literal Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really script or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. Its comparison to the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like a reserved one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? John, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literal Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official recommended club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What appropriate date for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girl have a few desks around at your front table. Natsuki and Yuri walks over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Wait a minute. Natsuki probably misses back to the table or tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen red and fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like a little cat's. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those looks amazing! Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sticking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to make a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavors. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There is no need to thank me or anything. Natsuki was carrying on. She's you keep a whole tea set things classrooms? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. He already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Instead, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be passionate for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri Fantasy smiles as helpful as relief. So, John, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Magna. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces her rim of her teacup with a finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is incredibly impressive. Yuri goes off on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so restrained and timed it since... But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't you feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we can have in common. Hey Yuri! Huh? Well, about you, you know, the first thing he said. Magna. That's right. Natsuki turns to read Magna in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed all about it. Besides, Magna is literal too, you know. So if John wants to read some of my Magna, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Would you agree, John? Maybe. Seeing that Sayori jumps in, maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And well, I'll get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literal clubs do, right? I don't describe or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, Eh? I have to read Magna. Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of harshful. Harshful? I didn't realize what guilty expressions Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for distracting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into that, then you sure is a worthy form of literal. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll after my graduation by finding a Magna to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me. You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you. Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. So Yuri sat up. I'll show you some Magna there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri started cleaning up them food. I guess the meeting is over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. It is, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, John. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Ah, John. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey John, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But that turns is already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, John. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. O-R-E-V-E. Eh? What's happening? Who? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, John. Goodbye, Literal Club. Εδώ όλα τελειώνουν, υποθέτω, αλλά δεν το βρήκαμε το σωστό πράγμα που θέλαμε.
Can you hear me?
Νεπ.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Νεπ.
Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Do 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 do.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Do 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 do.
The ink
Άλλο ένα Doki Doki επεισόδιο ήταν αυτό, το μεγαλύτερο, και το τελείωσα έτσι γρήγορα γιατί ήταν Salvatore. What will it take just for me to have it all? Bro, το Doki Doki είναι ό,τι καλύτερο. Ο Dan Salvatore έκανε μια πολύ ωραία δουλειά. Αλλά μακάρι να φτιάχνει κι άλλο ένα βίντεο παιχνίδι σαν αυτό που έκανε τώρα. Θα ήταν καλό αν είχαμε το Doki Doki 2. To the most down reality. Hard date. What will reality if I don't know to love you? I'll leave you be. Made with love by Team Salvatore, ναι. Serenity Forage. Ναι. This is a... ναι, αυτό το bla bla bla. Sad stories, ναι, το sad stories πρέπει να κανονίσουμε και... υπάρχουν και άλλα sad stories η αλήθεια, ναι, γιατί έχω παρακολουθήσει... ναι, υποθέτω υπάρχει... Η Sayori λέει ότι μας βοήθησαν όλοι και ότι βοηθήσαμε όλους αυτούς και τέτοια και ναι, θα πρέπει αν είναι να το παίξω μόνος μου πάλι από την αρχή το Doki Doki Literature Club και αυτή τη φορά, πώς το λένε, να τους βοηθήσω όλους και να παρακολουθήσω αυτά που λέει σε εκείνο το YouTube βίντεο πράγμα και να καταφέρω αυτή τη φορά επίσης να βρω το κανονικό τέλος, γιατί αυτό εδώ δεν είναι το κανονικό τέλος. Το κανονικό τέλος είναι κάτι άλλο που θα το δείξω κάποια άλλη στιγμή. Για τώρα θα σταματήσω μέχρι εδώ και θα το ξαναπαίξω όλο από την αρχή και θα προσπαθήσω να φτάσω στο σημείο που πρέπει να φτάσω για να σας δείξω τι ακριβώς θα γίνει. Για τώρα, για άλλη μια φορά περάσαμε το Doki Doki και θα ξαναεπιστρέψω πάλι σε λίγο για να φτάσω στο σημείο που θέλω να σας δείξω τι θα πει η Sayori. Αλλά τέλος πάντων, σταματάμε μέχρι εδώ, παιδιά. Αν σας άρεσε, μην ξεχάσετε να βάλετε μια εγγραφή και να like αυτό εδώ το βίντεο. Και πάντοτε θα σας δω στο επόμενο βίντεο. Γεια σας!